Well, surprise, surprise, and hello from Kansas City. Zack Hample with you here at Kauffman Stadium. And listen, I don't want to blab too much outside. I want to get in there, but I gotta tell you about the last day of my life, all right? Yesterday, I woke up in Pittsburgh and drove to New York City with my videographer, Fenway Chris. Hello.
Hello.
And that took us 9 hours because we started with a flat tire and then hit a blizzard. So got home late, had to do laundry, had to do a bunch of work, woke up today in New York with 3.5 hours of sleep for a TV interview on Zoom, and then flew here to Kansas City. So I'm running on fumes right now. I'm very excited though because I'm here for a big reason. Of course, I love being here anytime, but specifically I made this trip to catch Bobby Witt Jr.'s first career home run, #1 prospect in all of baseball, Royals infielder. So I'll talk about him more inside. The Twins are here. They got some guys who can hit. So despite how cold it is, hopefully the baseballs are flying. Broken in and it's 20 degrees. That's my excuse. I seriously need to break this thing in. But all right, on the board. You can see where I am right now. They keep everybody, as a reminder, up on this weird little concourse. You can go behind the fountains for the first half hour. Guys, hey. Thank you! Hey, you guys want a couple baseballs? Hey. Device before it sinks. All right, come on. Come here, come here. To the young guy.
Impressive, impressive.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's take another look at that one in slow motion because I want you to know I did not rob that kid. You might think so at a quick glance, but I made sure to keep my glove above and behind his to give him the first shot. So I think that one was thrown by Nick Gordon. I can tell you that it was my 4th of the day, and looking at the Jumbotron, it's 5:59, so 1 minute, and they open this whole place up. Two hands. You want it?
Thank you.
Good job. No. That's not how to get a baseball out of them. You guys are awesome. Next time, next time. That last baseball that I snagged right there was a tremendous home run that landed in the walkway behind the bullpen, bounced off the green advertisement board, back down into the walkway, and I ran in and scooped it on the bounce. So that one felt good. Kind of a little game of pinball right there. And unfortunately, that was the end of batting practice, but I'm feeling great. 6 baseballs despite being cooped up on the concourse and way behind the fountains for the first half hour. I will definitely take it. I'm also feeling great because this video is being sponsored by my friends over at SeatGeek. Now, I've talked about them a couple times already this season, but in case you missed it, what you guys need to know is that SeatGeek has hooked it up with a very special offer, a link that I can pass along to you guys that you can use to save 10% off any order on SeatGeek when you buy tickets, whether or not you've used the app or not, okay? So basically, no one else has this offer, so pay close attention. Very quickly, for those who don't know, SeatGeek is an app that gathers tickets from all over the internet into one spot to make buying very easy. It's very user-friendly, and you can see the app, right up here on the screen. I want you to see what it actually looks like when you use it, because when you pull up the seating chart and you see all those colorful dots, well, SeatGeek rates every ticket from 0 to 10, so you know right away whether or not you're getting a good deal. If it's green, it's good. If it's red, no bueno. So avoid the red ones, and just know that every time you buy on SeatGeek, it comes with the buyer guarantee, so you can shop with confidence. Now, about saving all this money. What you gotta do is check the description for this video. I'm gonna throw a link there, and when you click it, all you gotta do is sign in or sign up, and you will get those savings applied automatically to your account. So seriously, take advantage. Very easy way to save money when you're buying tickets. So again, click the link in the description to save 10% on any order on SeatGeek. And SeatGeek's not just baseball, it's not just sports. Anytime you want to buy a ticket, concerts, shows, festivals, check out SeatGeek first. There is lots of talent on this team here in Kansas City. Andrew Benintendi is a guy I've loved since his days with the Red Sox. Salvador Perez, the all-star catcher who had a zillion home runs last season. But the hottest name right now is this guy, Bobby Witt Jr. Now, as I mentioned outside the stadium earlier on, he's the #1 prospect in all of Major League Baseball. He was the 2nd pick in the draft 3 years ago and received a signing bonus of nearly $8 million. Perhaps all that money and all the hype has contributed to make him a little anxious at the plate, because after a couple weeks this season, he's only batting .156, but he's hoping to turn things around, and obviously I'm hoping that tonight is the night. There are so many likable players on this team, and it seems like they've been in a funk and or rebuilding for quite some time. So along with Witt, I hope that the entire organization gets back on track. For right now, first pitch is only a couple minutes away. I've been making a lap around the stadium. I'm gonna head around center field out toward left, and then camp out there for the game. Might run back to right if lefties come up, but in addition to Witt, I'm always hoping to catch a homer, so we'll see if anybody gets a hold of one. Gary Sanchez has tremendous power, but one thing he can't do is run. He got hosed at the plate, and I thought for sure when that ball was hit that he would make it. It was a close play, it went into review, and they called him out for a second time. So too bad for him, and unfortunately, it's been nothing but goose eggs so far tonight, and you can probably hear the noise from the fountains out here. It's gorgeous, it does make it hard to hear. So Carlos Correa, one of the newest members on the Twins, well, he has been getting booed like crazy. Former Astro, in case you've forgotten. So, not sure if you can hear that, but just an interesting thing to note tonight.
Hey, how you doing again?
What up?
I didn't take you to see you last year because I wasn't here when you were here.
Oh, yeah, I missed you. Unfortunately, Mr. Witt is having a tough night at the plate. After his first inning strikeout, he grounded out very weakly his second time up, so he's 0 for 2. Salvi, however, connected on a towering home run. That one landed in the left field bullpen, so I wasn't anywhere near it, but always glad to see him do well. And you can see where I am right now in the 5th inning. Actually, the Twins just made their 3rd out, so I came out here from Max Kepler, and there is nobody here. So, kind of frustrating to have all this space and no baseballs to chase after, but that's just how it goes. The bases are loaded. The Royals just scored on a walk. And Bobby Witt Jr. is up at bat. And just rounded into a double play. Oh, boy. I was about to say that I moved my operation over closer to the foul pole. Yeah, you could say he's not with it tonight.
Where's the party?
Hey! Look at this guy!
Yes! I know! What's up?
Woo! Yost Malone, everybody.
How's it going?
Back-to-back jacks here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Salvador Perez with his 2nd of the night, and then Hunter Dozier followed by blasting one completely over the bullpen down the left field line. I tried my best to get there. Not a whole lot of room in these walkways, but still fun to see. And you know what? I feel like this shirt is bringing these batters some good luck. It's one of my shirts. If you like it, check out zackhample.com/merch and pick one up for yourself. 4-3 now, bottom of the 6th.
That's how I do now.
My dude right here.
That's what we do. Here you go.
Thank you.
No problem.
I just asked him, why did he pick you out? And he said,
I'm a big black dude. What can I say?
you see that usher standing in the walkway with the long pole? Well, that's a fishing net in case the young phenom launched a baseball into the fountain, but as it turned out, that is how his night concluded. An unceremonious pop-up into foul territory to lower his batting average to 139. The rest of the team, well, they had a pretty solid performance highlighted by Salvador Perez and his 2 dingers. And in the top of the 9th, Royals closer Josh Stammen wrapped things up by getting Carlos Correa to ground out to, who else? Bobby Witt Jr. He's been playing great defense this season, and I really think he'll be fine. As a friendly reminder, when I caught Mike Trout's first career homer back in 2011, Trout was batting under 200 at the time, and I think he turned out okay, right? Anyway, it was a close one tonight. The Royals held on to beat the Twins by the score of 4-3, and as for me, all the action happened early on during batting practice. 6 baseballs, a little fountain action, caught a home run, some toss-ups. Really fun day. I love this place. I say it all the time. One of my favorite stadiums. So I gave away 5 of the baseballs, but they all count for my grand total. That lifetime number is now 11,691. I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. I think the weather's supposed to be really crappy. Guys, again, ZackHample.com/merch, and in the description, you got that SeatGeek link to save all kinds of money when you buy tickets. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. For the record, I just have to say, I love both of these guys a whole lot.
Ow! Oh!